just don't get to base camp like we are right now and then start climbing the next day and go to camp 1 and then to 2 and then to 3 and then to 4 and then to summit. That just doesn't work. Your body has to acclimate.
I quit my job, sold my house, and decided to climb Mount Everest. It's perfectly logical.
No one knows when you're diagnosed with cancer how you're going to come out of that, the person you're going to be. It made me realize that if I ever wanted to climb Everest, that there was no reason to wait. I mean, who knows whether or not I'd get another opportunity, whether I'd be healthy enough to do it in a year or 3 years. I mean, I made a lot of sacrifices and decisions that some people feel like were the wrong ones. People, including my family, who feel like it's crazy to quit a very lucrative career that I worked decades to build and travel halfway around the world with people I don't even know that well to climb Everest, which is dangerous.
When I was 8 years old, I was on a farm helping my dad. I was at the wrong place at the wrong time, and he turned on the machine. And that bad day kind of left me a below-the-knee amputee.
I 100% knew that I needed to come into this with everything that I had. I knew that if I was showing a little bit of weakness, my teammates or the people I was around would view my leg as a problem, as a disability, as an issue. And I wanted to make sure that I wasn't just a team member, that I wanted to be one of the strongest team members.
It is scary and daunting, and it's huge, and you can see it from base camp, and it's kind of taunting you the whole time. And as I'm walking through it, I realize that I'm inside the mountain. That's how I felt. All above me were huge seracs, just felt like they're teetering there, waiting to fall at any second. And I just wanted to get out of there as quickly and safely as possible.
You hear a lot of talk about the Khumbu Icefall and its reputation, but it deserves it. It moves. I mean, it's alive. You can hear it. It makes noise. It kind of screams at you. It creaks. It pops. There's nothing static about it. I mean, we're talking, millions and millions of tons of ice moving at 6 feet a day as it flows down. It's real, and it has teeth, and unfortunately there are a lot of people that have been killed in it over the years, from the first expedition on Everest to just a couple of years ago. It's terrifying. Andrew, this is Camp 1. Do you copy? Over.
This is Andrew, base camp. I copy Brent. How are you doing up there?
We're all good here at Camp 1. Seemed like a long trip to the Icefall, and that's always a scary place, but everybody's doing well over.
Copy that, Brent. Happy you guys made it through the Icefall safely. What's the weather looking like up there?
You know, it's clear and still, but it's always clear in the western Khumbu. You know, it's what's going on up above or what you see on the weather forecast rolling in over.
Copy that, Brent. I'll be standing by, rest up, and reach out if you need anything.
So happy to be back after that first rotation. It was pretty crazy for me. I had trained for a lot of things, but going through there was much different than what I visualized, that's for sure. We got up to Camp 1, and it was actually my hardest night so far, that first night at Camp 1. I felt decent, going to bed, and all of a sudden, like midnight or 1 o'clock, I woke up and just started gasping for breath and not knowing what was going on. I was later told by my teammate that was chain stoked, and it's just one of the scariest things I've ever been through in my life. I thought I was drowning.
Andrew, this is Camp 2. Do you copy, over?
This is Andrew, base camp. I copy Brent. How you doing?
What's the forecast look like, over?
Forecast looks like there's going to be some heavy winds up top, so you guys might be bunkering down for a few days. Do you copy?
Yeah, we're just here waiting, and frustrating, either not moving up or not moving down, over.
Yeah, copy that, Brent. We have a Sherpa team coming up through the Icefall, bringing some supplies and personal gear for the climbers.
That's how I know you. What do we have? Oh, wow. Oh, back from the dead, dude. Back from the dead.
You know, you put a month into the mountain with these rotations, acclimating, staying healthy. Because I do know this, the strongest climber in the world is not climbing Everest if they're not healthy and if the weather doesn't cooperate. If we're not moving up, we're coming down. There's no way around that. We don't have oxygen to spend another day up here. We've got one shot, over.